Hey Leamons, welcome back to yet another video of mine. So I may be a little late to the topic, but unfortunately I wasn't able to record my voice for a few days. I really did want to discuss the current issue going on in the game. So here I am, finally able to talk about it all. What has Animal Jam done? As many of you might already know, Animal Jam banned a few very famous or popular jammers on the game. Jammers saw this in the game and freaked out, of course. We came to the realization that it was actually a hacker who did this to all the famous people, not Animal Jam HQ. I don't exactly want to blame Animal Jam for what happened here, but I mean, you kinda have to a little. It was not them that actually banned anyone, that's for sure. But they had such a low security system that a random person was able to hack into the game super easily and mess with Animal Jam HQ's game by banning a bunch of people. Innocent people. I am so glad I was never affected or banned myself. If I had maybe a few more subscribers, who knows what could have happened. But obviously, since I wasn't banned, that must mean something. With that in mind, subscribe to me if you haven't already. Anyways, from what I know now, I'm pretty sure we're all safe from being banned. Don't worry or fret about that happening anymore, since Animal Jam HQ made a whole post on Instagram talking about the situation in depth, saying what went wrong and how they had to fix it. So rest assured, we can all live easy and just play Animal Jam in peace. For now at least. And I'll kind of get into what I'm saying here. But before I start the video, I wanted to let you all know, I am hosting a new giveaway for my Firefly friend and Disney stars. That giveaway video will be down below in the pinned comment section if you want to enter. It ends when I reach 15,000 subscribers. So let's keep it up, guys. I'm Leamonpuppy, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get started with the video. So, what was I trying to say before? Well, basically that Animal Jam keeps doing stuff like this. They slip up and make a massive mistake that affects their game in a negative way. And you may think, oh Leamon, that's not really that bad. They haven't done that many bad things. Stop overreacting like this. And sure, you can think however you want, that's completely fine with me. But you can't look past the fact that they've had a few massive slip-ups here and there. First of all, the data breach. That was pretty bad. For everyone who had an email on Animal Jam, now they had a potential breached email. It was possible that they didn't change their passwords and people could hack into their emails. I'm not actually sure if that ever went down or happened to anyone or not, since as far as I know, I had a few emails breached and nothing really occurred. I didn't change my password right away, I waited a bit, which honestly you shouldn't have done. I'm not too sure why I waited so long, but nothing went wrong. Yeah, also, yes, my emails were in fact breached ones. I checked when you could see if they were breached or not. So I had breached emails, all because of Animal Jam. Didn't have better security in the game. There are so many different video games out there, and they never had anything quite like this happen before. That just proves that Animal Jam HQ kinda has to keep working on the security at a more top level than it is now. So after the breach, you think it would be alright. But nope, you're wrong. First of all, it seemed like jammers were getting hacked more commonly than before. That wasn't even the main issue though. Recently, as I've kind of talked about before all this, Animal Jam had some hackers who hacked into the game and banned a bunch of famous jammers. People like old Jambast or YouTubers, or people who had big trading dens. This was terrible. Jammers on the game started freaking out about who was going to get hacked next. Jammers thought that it was unsafe to log on the game. Some jammers even thought that Animal Jam did this at first, which, as we know now, that's untrue and false. Animal Jam didn't do this. They made a whole post saying what really happened. They even said that they're working on bringing the old famous people back to their game, so don't worry about that. So, of course, they are doing everything they can to help. You can't really be mad at them for that. It's hard to be, honestly. I'm not mad. It's really hard. But then they also have low security and haven't done anything about it. Even after the whole breach incident, the security didn't seem to improve, which isn't good. That doesn't show that they're trying to get better in their game in a positive light. We want the game to be safe to play, not just fun. We don't want to fear that something bad will happen to our accounts because Animal Jam HQ can't crack up the security a bit more. That's unfair to us jammers playing on their game. As you can tell, hackers can easily get on the game. It keeps happening, and they do all kinds of bad things. This isn't what's supposed to happen. That's not fair for us or anyone. Please, Animal Jam HQ, make the game safer in your game security. Make sure nobody can hack into Animal Jam, because I don't want to see the game get all this backlash. Yeah, that's right, there is so many jammers right now hating on Animal Jam just for this. And honestly, you can't really blame them. but it's just sad. It's a fun game, and I appreciate all that Emotes does for the game, but honestly, after seeing this hacking situation just happening yet another time, well, it's definitely disappointing and pretty upsetting for me, and I'm sure for a lot of others. So come on, work on the game a bit more. We can do this. I wasn't here for the drama when it happened initially. I wish I could have had a chance to speak out right then, but I couldn't, and I'm sorry for that. But I hope I can still speak out now, since even if it's better now, that doesn't mean that they're off the hook for slipping up like this. Since slipping up may be a mistake, but it causes such negative consequences for its game. I mean, you have experienced that at least. I assume you guys have all been a little uneasy. And there is an easy fix. To fix the game's security. That is all Animal Jam HQ has to do. Well, for this issue at least. I mean, I'm sure there are other things I could talk about for the game's improvement, but that'll be its own video. But of course, I just kind of want to talk about recent issues and all this drama lately. I felt like I had to. It's like, I don't know if there's many others who would just talk about this, because there's so many jammers out there trying to praise Animal Jam, and sometimes I feel like you have to kind of talk about the things that maybe aren't so good, you know? But anyways, that's a video by me. Thank you all for watching. It's been Leammonpuppy. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all next time.